I thought I'd show you something I made here, real simple, for filling the air in your tires. And made this up because the thing that I like about this is that as you hold this, you've got nice control going in on your valve stem of your tire to air it up. Now, as you can see here, I've made up for an application. I have the straight one that I made. Then I have this one made up. It's a 45-degree N. And this is the one that I use most of the time for my car. Again, this was for a different application, this straight one. But I've been wanting to make something like this. So, and it has turned out to be very helpful for me. And it's very simple to make. We'll start on this end. This is just the stud fitting that you would purchase that your air holes quick connect would fit into. So whatever one you need, you'd need that. And then I've got a 4-inch piece of 1/4-inch brass. And I made this all out of brass. You don't have to. As you can see, the other one, when I made it, it was just out of black pipe. And this one also is copper, but over the years it's tarnished like that. So I just decided to make everything copper. And so 4-inch, 1/4-inch, 4-inch long by 1/4-inch pipe. And then we have a 90-degree fitting on this end, 1/4-inch and 1/4-inch. Then I have here a 1/4 by 1/4 hex nipple that joins the 90 to the air chuck. And then on the air chuck, you can buy these. I found these on Amazon. I couldn't find anything locally like this. But I just bought this air chuck in here that you see from here out on Amazon. They range $4, $5, $6 a piece. And the kind you want is the one that does not allow air to pass through. They have some that the air will pass through because they're used on a gauge. And the gauge, when you push the handle on the gauge to air up the tire, then it goes through, and then when you shut the gauge off, it diverts the air to a air gauge to tell you how many psi. That's not the kind you want. You want the kind that this is shut off. And the way this allows the air to flow is once you push this to your the valve on your car, the tire valve on your car, that pushes this in, then allows the air to flow. Now you're also going to want Teflon tape. So at all the threads, at all the joints where the threads are, you'll want to put some Teflon tape to help seal that for air leaks. Now if you're using something like this, which I've used for a long time, even if you had a longer part on here, okay, your hand's going to be further away, harder to control the end that goes up to the to where you want to fill your air. You're further away, and if you're up here on it, then you're in the way of your the rim of your tire, and it's just awkward. Now here's a straight one that I made for another application, and you could use that here, but I just find the 90-degree version that I made easier to use on my car tires. So with this, you're able to come in straight into it. Your hand is nowhere near the wheel of your tire, the rim. You can come in, air it up, check it with the gauge, and no matter which angle you go to, you're always out away from the wheel. And what I like about it is you could put a straight through if you wanted straight, but I like the control you get with the 90 degrees here as you come into it. So it's working very well for me.